Hello, my Scorpio friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from June the 11th until June the 18th, 2018. I'll be doing a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. I have here the Tarot of the Tattoo Age. I'm going to be pulling one card to oversee your reading. Okay, so you guys got the Knight of Wands. So, you could be dealing with the sign of Sagittarius, absolutely. Moving forward quickly on something creative as well. And it would be like action oriented because the wands are the verbs of tarot. The wands are what you do. Okay. And this here is Lana Zellner's Tarot of 8 Coins. You guys have a, in your 8th house, Gemini, and Scorpios are pretty comfortable with 8th house stuff. 8th house stuff is bank. It is the Scorpio house. It is banking. It is other people's money. It is lottery winnings. You know, it's dealing with the darker side of life, right? So it's also the occult and things like that, right? But this new moon, I always say set your intentions, but we need to be extra careful because we have many aspects to this new moon. So I'm asking everybody who wants to use it or who thinks that they might accidentally, you know, what the aspects all mean, because if I was to do the whole aspect for this, it would be like a 45-minute video, easy. There is a square to Neptune. It's in conjunct Pluto, your ruler. So it's going to make things a bit more hazy, you know, the Neptune one. And the Pluto one can be quite destructive, but also regenerating. So this is also a very powerful new moon because it is a super new moon. And the super new moon is closest to the Earth, even though we can't see it, but that's what super new moon means. Okay, so the Ten of Swords in the reverse, so an ending, not a bitter one, but an ending to something. Could be with this Sag, or you may have Sag in your Sun, Moon, or Rising as well. Alright, so in the foundation, you have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be, you know, going to school for something new, starting a new career, absolutely dealing with a younger Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. It could be any of those. So this could absolutely be like his, the 8th house is about endings as well. So ending, you know, a line of work to start a new one, you know. Alright, so we have the Queen of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, female, and she's also looking over at the Knight of Wands at the Sagittarius card, right? So the Queen of Swords can be the divorcee, right? Also a woman that's lost a child. Yeah, that's a messed up one, but it is. So I've had her come up as like a doctor as well. But it can be, if you are the female, it can be you standing in your own truth, right? Because they're all about, the swords suit cards are all about, you know, rushing in and saying the truth. She's about standing in your own truth. Okay. Or somebody else could be. Yeah, so what is crowning is this, the Three of Cups in reverse. So you could have like nasty gossip around you. You know, you, the Sagittarius person, this younger Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or the female energy of the Queen of Swords, right? And then having to having an unbalance, right? Because you have the Six of Pentacles, right? So you could be paying out more than you'd like, right? And then we have the Six of, this is how we got here, the Six of Wands in the reverse. So something that wasn't a win, right? Could have been with this Sagittarius person, the Earth sign person, or this Queen of Swords. But there's gossip about it. This is being put to an end. It may cost some money though. There's some kind of imbalance. Like it can be an imbalance of time. It can be an imbalance of funds because you see the purse pouring out, right? But it looks to be like a family type of situation because we have the 2 6s here. And so I would put it absolutely within this month that this would be happening. It's the 6th month. All right, so with this ending, right, we have the Hermit in the reverse. So there was an ending, and then you could be dealing with a Virgo that is actually like out, in the world now, out telling people what they found when they went and like meditated in their cave and stayed away from everybody, like the Virgo. Or this could be you, like have you gone within, you found the answers that you needed to find, and now you're putting an end to, the hermiting and moving forward and spreading your truth, right? So with the Page of Pentacles, with this new beginning, in work, in school, right, or with an earth sign, right, you have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So the Ten of Cups in the reverse, it could be that this person is a Virgo and you're unhappy with them. There was some unhappiness around them, right? The Queen of Swords has the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So the Ace of Wands in the reverse, all aces resonate at their level. It's just even more so than the other cards. They're just waiting to turn up, right? So this woman can come off as cold and callous, but she's waiting for a new creative start, right? And it doesn't really matter what sign she is. All right, so with this Three of Cups, you also have the Three of Swords. So there could have been a definite third-party situation with the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Swords in the upright. That's, that's some third-party stuff right there. Whether it be in business, whether it be in love, somebody was dealing with this third-party energy. All right, so with the imbalance, the Six of Coins, you have the King of Pentacles, right? And he's in the reverse. So it's he's the greedy king, and I don't think it's so much of an earth sign energy. If it is, it may be that Virgo energy. But the King of Pentacles in the reverse is a greedy king. This guy is taking more than he deserves. See, yeah, and with the Six of Wands in the reverse, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and it could all have started with a Sagittarius, absolutely. But this is a few different people and a painful situation, especially what's crowning right now. In the near future, it looks like there's going to be some kind of imbalance with money, probably caused by this male energy here. It doesn't matter what sign they are. I'm getting more of just a greedy guy, whether it's at work, whether it's through love, divorce, sorry guys. But this would be something that you already know is happening, right? Like this isn't a surprise. Let's take one more on this dude over here. Yeah, so this is our Sag, right? He's greedy, he's impatient. The Temperance card in the reverse, here she is in the upright, right? So he's greedy, he's impatient with the Temperance card in reverse, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Like, not the best character, guys. And it looks like you're dealing with a couple of people here. I'm not really seeing my Scorpios unless you have this all in any of this in your chart, right? But it looks like it all started with a Sag. You may be watching this play out, guys, but it looks like, some people are pretty unhappy about it, and hopefully it's not you, Okay. So let's check out your love lives, my Scorpios. But I mean, with the 8th house new moon, it's about dealing with endings, and that Pluto, the in conjunct Pluto, can can really just blow things apart. So you got to be mindful, you got to be watchful, and really set some positive intentions using the higher octave of that planet, right? Okay, so for my Scorpion singles out there, we have like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. And that's true. You know, if you walk around sourpuss all the time, then you're just gonna attract more energy like that. You know, um, it's the law of attraction, or whatever. You know, but however you wanna, the power of positive thought, which there's all kinds of scientific study on that, and it works, right? So if you're tired of attracting grouchy people, smile. You know. Alright, so Tarot of Dreams by Kyra Marchetti, my Scorpion singles. Alright, so here's that page of coins again. Right? So it can be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It can be that new start in business, new start in school. This can be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, even if they're about the same age as you and they're just acting childish. Okay? Okay, so then we have the Page of Cups. So it is a sign of Pisces, right? But it can be a water sign, Scorpio, acting childish, right? You could be the younger Scorpio. But in the upright, both of these cards are pretty good. I mean, you might not see each other like that, but... And then we have the Ten of Coins in the reverse. So this could be something that's going on through your family. This can be something that, you know, has to do with a broken relationship, a dysfunctional family, things like that. And then we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So this is like being able to see your ships come in and not being able to do anything about it. In the upright, it's like a small victory that needs to be maintained, and you need to keep moving towards it. Here is you can't move towards it, but you can see it coming, right? Okay. So I have here the Gilded Reverie Lenormand, my Scorpio singles. Right? So you could be dealing with two children, and just out of this other relationship and wanting to attract someone better. You know what I mean? So it would be Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces child, if that's what you're dealing with, because both of them are in the upright. Yeah, so this attempt for new work, right? This Earth sign that's acting kind of childish, right? Is a burden, right? Because it's a cross to bear, right? Let's check it out here. Yeah, so the burden, it's a gamble, you know, moving forward. And you could be wishing for some, yeah, the burden is a gamble in wishes, right? So you could be wishing for someone else's relationship to break up, for somebody else's family to kind of, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not the greatest, but, you know, you could also be wishing, for a new beginning between these two people, the Earth sign and the water sign, but it both, like, even though they're both in the upright, it seems pretty immature, right? So, I mean, I don't like to backpedal, just saying, right? So, there's an announcement coming about this ship coming in, but you can't do anything about it. It's like somebody else, you're waiting on someone else to move forward on it before you can move forward. And I think what they're telling you is just to keep smiling through this process, because the whole thing, you know, you could feel a little bit broke, you know, due to a dysfunctional family situation, due to a broken relationship, or due to not having enough cash, right? So, but I think it's what it's saying here is just to hold tight, even if it feels like a burden, and eventually you will get your wishes out of this, right? If you keep smiling you know, and treat people how you want to be treated. That's what it is, right? Okay. So, for my Scorpio couples, and it looks like something that you've been dealing with for a while, you know? Like, this wouldn't be anything new. And if it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Right? Okay. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. And this is so true no matter what, no matter how long you guys have been together, right? It's always good to get to know your partner again because there's always something changing with somebody, you know? Okay, so, Tarot of Dreams, once more. My Scorpio couples. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Libra, and if you are, they're feeling kind of out of whack. You could be dealing with the court system and some kind of injustice, whether that be like, you know, court proceedings that have to do with your relationship or outside of it, right? Oof. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Cups in the reverse is like a player, is an ingenuine offer, right? So you could have been getting an ingenuine offer from the court system, right? Oof. And then this here is like not having the balls to move forward and or having a hissy fit. So if this isn't you, somebody's having a hissy fit and it's going to affect your relationship. Oof. Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of betrayal. It looks like there's some kind of betrayal, an end, right? It is the sun in Gemini too. I don't know why it's the sun in Gemini, but so this would be like right now, right? This has gone on, and you know it could be that you're coming off a divorce and you're trying to deal with, you know, you or your partner's ex, right? So let's check out, guys. I'm gonna do the Gilded River Lenormand again for your clarifiers. Yeah, so this injustice is a burden. Here we have the burden card, right? The cross to bear. And this Knight of Cups in the reverse, this could have came in like actual written form. This could be like an attorney giving you guys an offer that is ingenuine, you know what I mean? Or somebody sending stuff through text, because this can be text too. Yeah, and what came from, yeah, the burden came from this letter, text message announcing something and make somebody freak the fuck out. Because, this is like flipping out, right? So you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Libra, but, I think the Knight of Cups is more like an offer, right? So, yeah, so there was some kind of an end to a friendship, right? Yeah, a betrayal with somebody that you were loyal to, right? It looks like you're going to be getting to know your partner better through how they and or you handle this. So, I mean, tread lightly, my friends. 8th house stuff is hard to deal with, right? It can have to do with old relationships, divorce. It can have to do with putting an end to like legal proceedings, things like that. It's 8th house stuff, and 8th house stuff is, you know, kind of difficult to deal with, but we, and I say we because I have a Scorpio rising, we are pretty good at dealing with these things that a lot of people would feel they were a lot harsher. You know what I mean? So, all right, Scorpios, I'm pulling for you guys. If you'd like to get a reading with me, I don't blame you. Check me about below, and I hope you liked that. So like and share and subscribe to the channel. All right, take care.